Okay, everybody, where we left off last time is right at the edge of the woodland. We actually were finding some things. We were exploring. It's 11 o'clock in the afternoon, so we have about 20 more minutes before the day ends. So we can't go a long way away from our base, or, whatever the case is, whatever it is. You can call it what it will. We're going to do some exploring up this road, and we have until 7:30 to get back, so we got plenty of time. We just need to keep an eye on the time and the clock. There's a bag in the middle of the road. We're going to search that for sure. Bags are, well, apparently that bag wasn't, but bags normally are filled with good stuff. Food items like that. We are going to search those garbage piles up here in the woodlands. I do need to get some goldenrod, though. And the reason I need to get some goldenrod is for that dysentery buff that they've included in this update. So if you drink murky river water, you are going to get dysentery, and the way to cure that is with goldenrod tea. So you need some goldenrod tea in your inventory, or you can get sick. And if the dysentery goes on, you're going to end up with dysentery, and you can only cure it with antibiotics, which I also have a couple of antibiotics right now, so I'm good for that. As I die of hunger because I don't have any food equipped. There we go. Yeah, we don't need quite as many bottles as we used to, but I still will probably end up crafting, 300 or 400 and filling them up with not goldenrod tea all the way, but I will go get some yucca from the desert, and I will fill it up with yucca and goldenrod, and also probably some water so we can cook with it, because you still need water to cook with. And you have to make it, you have to boil it so you can make it clean water so you can cook. But isn't that gorgeous? Check that out. Look at the reflections and everything off the, the tree shadows and the little animals running around. We found a couple of backpacks. One had 11 shotgun shells. We'll take that. We're just looting up things and seeing what's out here. We got to fill in the rest of this map, actually, is what we have to do. Because we're right here, and our home is right there, so we're not that far away. But we're going to go ahead and circle this little lake and check it out. I wish we could find some, buildings up in here. That would be cool as hell. Yeah, but we survived our first night. I'm going to go ahead and shoot her in the head with a crossbow. I saved you, dear. You have no fear of me yet. And this would be a good place to cross because it shows you that it's shallow since there is a bush growing in the middle of the water. I try to make some things in this game behave similar and look similar to what they would in, reality. And that's a good thing. There's a zombie. There's a dead zombie with his 2 cans of tuna. Alright, come on. Really? There you go. But yeah, the crossbow makes it very nice because right now the zombies can get very aggro with the sound. Oh, really? I think that's designed in. Works better for these guys if they're a little distant like that. Close range, their head bobs up and down quite a bit. They have all these little twitches and things as they come at you, and it makes it difficult on occasion to aim at them. Never claimed to be a boss with the crossbow. It's just economical to shoot the crossbow versus shooting the pistol. The pistol and the sniper rifle are two of my favorites. I have a sneaking suspicion that the MP5 is going to be very, very scarce in this drop of the game. Just my feeling. You know, it may be one of those items where you have to find parts in order to make one. I don't know. They did say that the firearms were going to be very, difficult to find because they're not going to be that many. They're going to have a lot of parts. So we're going to be making items versus making parts. So luckily yesterday, when I went into the bookcase back at the truck stop, I did find several manuals. And you don't want to make a lot of sound because zombies are attracted to sound also. Really? I shot you dead center that time, dude. There. I know that one took your head off. No pun intended. Yeah, we're just cruising around checking this place out, grabbing some stuff. But they did an awesome job on the woodlands. Let's see how many things we got. I need that. That's garbage. We have 55 rounds of ammo for our 9mm. Alright, we have the food, a little bit of food. So we're doing pretty good. Whoa, there is a zombie horde right there. Welcome to 7 Days to Die. That would be a roaming horde, everyone. Let's see how they behave as we shoot a few. They don't behave much different than they did before. There we go. Whatever's in them, I'll take it. I'll search my inventory out later and fix it. Right now, I just want to loot them before they get away. Nice. We got quite a bit of oil. We're taking your stuff too, dude. Where are you? There you are. That wasn't so bad. That was my first zombie horde in this game that I've seen. We used up a little ammo and all of our crossbow bolts, which is not that big of a deal, because those are easier to make. I do have quite a few feathers back at our temporary base, and I call it a temporary base because it's going to be a temporary base. I don't really want. I want to be somewhere, more in the woodlands, maybe near the intersection of where the desert is and the wasteland. Because that would be ideal if I could find some place to convert into a base that was like, in the woods, but within, like maybe a game hour's walk of like the desert in one direction, and maybe in the other direction a game hour walk to the wasteland where all the, the cinder blocks and all the building materials are. That would be perfect. Even less, if it was right in a crossroads where all three biomes met, that would be perfect as well. And if I want snow, I know I can go, and find snow. That's not an issue. If we want to go skiing, we can always go to Tahoe. That's readily available. It's only 12:30, so let's keep going and see what we find. We're going to stop gathering up these rocks. We still have wood back at the base, so I'm not really going to be chopping a bunch of trees down. I am going to go back tonight after I turn the video off and stop recording, and I'm going to go ahead and smelt down my my iron, scrap iron and stuff. I did find a slide for a pistol. That means I just need to find a barrel, and I can have 2 pistols. Because I think I have 2 or 4 frames, I can't remember. I know it's several. But we survived our first zombie horde. Not so bad. Not going to worry about these garbage bags. I would really like to find another house. And some cloth. We do need some cloth because I want to craft up a few weapon repair kits because this thing is starting to get a little shabby after popping off like 20 rounds through it. We can find cloth. We'll get cloth. We have a little bit of cloth there, and one piece of cloth, 1 piece of scrap metal, and 1 oil will make a weapon repair kit. So it's not very, very expensive. We do have quite a lot of oil. We even have some oil with us. We have 8 cloth, so there's 8 repair kits. It's going to take about 2, maybe possibly 3 to restore this pistol back from where it is right now to full functionality. So it's not the end of the world. We have more ammo. We have a means to create more ammo. Also, the resource rocks are very handy being nearby. You know, we're not going to have to go get things in order to keep our firearm functioning. Now, the crossbow we're going to keep for, you know, like silent killing, nighttime stalking, things like that. I'm not really too worried about it right now. It doesn't seem like the zombies are spawning quite that bad whenever in regards to sound. Now we're going to start making some sound. I bet they start appearing. I'll just shoot her with this stupid thing. It's easier. 1 in the back of the head takes care of them every time. Okay, we get some more goldenrod when we see them that close to us. Okay, with the cat food anyway. Okay, let's get rid of some of this garbage. Don't need that. I got a miner's light. These can get crafted down to nothing. That bone. Get the food up here where it needs to be. Put that there. Craft this down. And our inventory is sort of semi-organized where we can see what we really have. Because this game really requires inventory management. I'm sorry if you're a total slob and you run around with your inventory full all the time when you go on a looting run or scavenge or even just an exploration. Then you might want to rethink why you can't bring anything back to your base. It just takes a couple of seconds sometimes, like when you're out on the road, to throw away things that you know you're not going to need. You know, if I had to, I could toss this, a stack of these feathers. I know there's going to be more feathers. It's a guarantee that I'm going to get plenty of feathers. But I'm just taking what I can until I need the space for something else. It's 1:10. We're doing well on time. Because I have enough water I can hustle back to. I can actually run back and keep my stamina up by using the water to give me stamina refresh. Just like exercise and sports in real life, you have to have fluids in order to keep your stamina up. So in 7 Days to Die, they made it where you have to drink. And if you do drink, it will replenish your stamina. To an extent. You're not going to drink a bottle of water and actually get full stamina. You're going to get partial stamina recharge. And if you drink another one, you'll get some more back on your stamina. A very good system. All right, we're going to hot-foot it down the road here. So where are we at in relation to our other... We're at the big crossroads, so we didn't go this direction. So let's go this direction. Let's just run this way. We can do that. It's okay. We know what's in all those garbage things, so we'll come back. We can search this stuff out later. Many days later. It's okay. I just want to see what's in, what kind of land there is. This is gorgeous. There we go. We'll go ahead and replenish our thirst. Like I said, we have plenty of water. It's not like mission critical that we don't drink some to keep ourselves refreshed. Because if we have to get away from a zombie and run, it's better to be refreshed than to be wondering where all your stamina went and why you have nothing. Because it also decreases your stamina while you're fighting a zombie. So, you know, using your muscles decreases your stamina. You have to rest in order to build it back up, so you want your stamina pretty high. Or bullet casings. We may just go ahead and cut across country on the way back. There are plenty of little piggies. We're going to start heading back near toward the direction of the road so we can get back to our base. I think we're going to head this direction like that. Set waypoint. They did add that feature in, and that's very welcome because it does, you know, save having to, which way am I going right now? Of course, you just look on your little compass down there, you see the little red flag, and what do? You run straight for the little red flag. And you cross country you've not seen before, but also you're staying on course, so it's not going to take you out of the, you're not going to get lost, or it's not going to cost you extra time, so you can actually travel faster, easier. And we are going to search all these tree stumps because there's several hollow trees. Stumps right here. We're going to take everything that's in them if we can find something. There's some more water. There is another flashlight that we don't need, and more sham. Sham we'll keep. I don't really care about the blueberry seeds. These we're going to craft down into ink scrap. The jars we're going to go ahead and hang on to. The flashlights I don't care about. We have our miner's helmet. It gives us protection from things, plus it also provides the light even in the daytime if you need it. Oops, we're going to take those. Don't leave brass behind. Brass is important. We have way more water than we actually need, so it's okay. we're going to go ahead and get back to the base, and then we're going to call the video because we are almost there. We're going to head, yeah, we're going to head left. And see, the waypoint took us exactly where we needed to go. I just wanted to make sure, you know, I was going the right direction because I'm used to opening the map and actually checking where I'm going. But we'll be back at our base in just a moment. And once we get up top, then I will go ahead and call the video because it's going to be nighttime in a few hours. I'm trying to figure out why we didn't have a 40-minute day, so I will figure that out, and I will see you guys tomorrow. So let's go ahead and kill a couple of zombies while we're here. We'll just shoot them. Shooting is fun. Nice. Want some more? I'll take that water. We'll take that shaman water. We've got tons and tons of food. Food is plentiful, especially from the zombies, as you see. Now we are going to drink a little more water. Build our stamina back. Our water's pretty, our hydration is great. It's just that we need to get a little more stamina so we can like hustle down this road. Because we have a couple of minutes to go. But now you know, around the little building corners there are lockers, garbage piles, and ice chests, and also sink cabinets. You'll find some of those also. So be sure and search those if you're looking for, you know, those items that are contained in that, like bullets and ammo. We're going to go ahead and hit ourselves with a little more water so we can travel. Because I don't want to spend all day walking. We haven't found a dog since we've had the pistol, but that's okay. I'm cool with that. Dogs are like, I don't know. The dogs are like they come out straight out of hell after your throat. It's crazy. That's the one zombie that could be removed from this game and probably make 95% of the people happy. Because they're just so... They act almost glitch sometimes when they're chasing you and coming after you. So maybe they'll fix it in the future and it'll be fun. Because I know they are going to have zombie animals. You know, can you imagine a zombie deer chasing your ass? We're going to shoot these guys and we're going to lead them up. See what's there. We'll take that. We really have plenty of painkillers, but we're going to take them anyway and store them away. It's okay. So I'm going to get up here, and then I'm going to find out why I didn't have a 40-minute day when I ran a 40-minute video, actually a little bit over 40 minutes. And then we'll be back tomorrow, because I'm not going to probably do anything tonight except inventory management. You're not going to miss anything. Last night was very uneventful. I was going to record for you, but it would have been pointless because you guys went, wow, another yawner. Okay, so we did some looting and exploring. We're going to do some looting and exploring later. I may go ahead and explore a little bit this afternoon since I have some time left in this area where the wasteland is, and maybe find something cool for us to go see tomorrow. Peace out. Take care. This is Drew signing off. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment. Thanks.